Hi everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. Just want to share with you my October 2016 empties. Just been saving them all in this Sephora bag and I'm just gonna go right off the top and go in line here. First thing I used up was a pumpkin pecan waffles. This is just a sugar scrub from the company Ambrosiac, which is closed down. You guys have seen them in my videos before. So I can't repurchase it. Next is Ion Repair Solutions. This stuff is really, really good. It's what I use every time I color my hair. They sell these also at Sally Beauty Supplies. They're in like single-use packages. So it's a really, I just figured, you know, every single time I would go and get a packet. So finally I just decided I'm gonna buy it in full size. And it has lasted me for about a year and a half. I know that sounds really gross, but it never went off, smelled weird, worked weird or anything like that, but I finally used it up the last time I colored my hair, so just thought I'd show you guys what I use. I love it. I also used up a Clinique Even Better little sample. This is like a thick, if you can see, it's a tinted moisturizer. It's a skin tone correcting moisturizer and it contains an SPF of 20. I love a lot of Clinique products. I also used up a Moisture Surge, which you'll see in a little bit, but I absolutely love this Even Better. It works really well with my skin and I enjoy it. Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. You guys see those every month. This is a body wash from Bath & Body Works. I will definitely repurchase this. I just will never repurchase this scent. It's too floral for me. I like foodie and fruity type scents more than florals. So I also used up a Shea Butter, the body cream from Bath & Body Works in the scent Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I love that scent. It smells so good. This is a bath bomb that I used up from Fortune Cookie Soap. Love it. And I just put these in here because I was really surprised by how much I love these. These are the dishwasher packs from 7th Generation and they're the free and clear. I would probably want to get scented next time. Don't ask me why, they're my dishes. But it is a fantastic brand. It's free of a ton of things and it works really, really well. I like it just as much as my Finish tabs. So I will definitely repurchase this. Also, I used up Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salts. I love this. I buy it all the time. I get this one from Walmart or sometimes I buy it from Vitacost.com. And here's 2 body creams. They're not both completely empty. At least they feel like there's... Yeah, okay, this one has a little bit in there. I just kind of got sick of them. This one is the Raspberry Chocolate Truffle from Mona Lisa. I'm finding that I'm not a fan of the chocolate scents because this is chocolate raspberry truffle and this is a smoldering Havana charmer. And although I love her butter rich creams, I just don't like the chocolate scents. Both of these got like to where I was like, ugh, I don't even want to use them. And I never used them all over my body. It's crazy because when I smell them, I love them, but I never like them all over my body. They're just like, I used them for my hands and feet, and so they both went off, and oh, the scent is so good, but I got sick of them, so that's why I didn't finish using. I didn't scrape out the container like I usually do, especially if I love something, like I won't even leave a trace of it behind. Next is Jellyman Toilet Bombs from Fortune Cookie Soap. I love these and I will always continue to repurchase them. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge that I was talking about. I use this up and absolutely love it. This is very similar to the Neutrogena, the gel, in the way that it feels on the skin. So they have a Water Boost by Neutrogena that is very similar and they're both fantastic, but I love the Clinique. This I received this as in a sample. It's a Positively Radiant Daily Cleansing Pad. I will not ever use this again because of the ingredients are, you know, I will use a product that contains parabens. It's not like I completely avoid them. I will use a product that contains them, but usually it'll only have one and it'll be very, very end of the ingredients, and it's just used as a, you know, to kill the bacteria. Although I don't like to use parabens, it will creep into some of my products, let's put it that way. This one has methylparaben, butylparaben, ethylparaben, isobutylparaben, polypropylparaben. It has a whole row of parabens, so that just, it's a deal breaker for me. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it worked nice. If you guys aren't scared of parabens, they're a nice cleansing pad. I used up this Onomi Powerful Priming Serum, and I would not repurchase this. I received this in a Ipsy bag, but I would not purchase the full size because it just didn't do anything. And this was this sample was like hardly anything in there. So I used it up very quickly and never saw any kind of a difference from it. This is an Eco Tools. This is one of those cognac sponges, and I love it. I have one complaint about it. It's a silly complaint, I guess, but usually they come on a hang, there's a little rope hanging from them, and I like having the little rope because then we can hang it. So that's my only complaint about this. I had to set it like on a rack in order to dry out again, but I guess it would be no big deal to like put my own string in there, but that's my only complaint. I like when they have a string so that I can just hang them to dry back out, but I used it completely. It's just that it dried up, and you have to replace those every so often, and I usually get about 2 months out of each cognac sponge. Okay, and I used up a health item. This is cinnamon plus chromium. I'm trying to take this because my sugar is acting up, so I've got another bottle of it, and I'm gonna keep trying it. So far it hasn't worked to help me out with my sugar, but I'm gonna keep trying it because sometimes with supplements they take, you know, like 6 months before they really, you know, are helpful for you. So I'll give it a whirl. Keep trying it anyway. And here's a candle I used from Airwick. This is just the vanilla bean and cream, and it smelled nice and it worked perfectly fine. And I got this super cheap at Ollie's, so would I repurchase? Yeah, I would, but I do have a bajillion candles that I need to use up, so I'm not going to purchase any more anytime soon, so I think. Anyway, these simple cleansing facial wipes, these are awesome. If I run out of my Kirklands, I would purchase these, and that says a lot because I don't like things to tug at my eyes, and I want it to remove all of my makeup, and these did the job. So in fact, I might even consider using these instead of Kirkland's, just because I think that they are more kind to the skin, as they say. They're just less probably chemicals. It says here they contain provitamin B5 and vitamin E. They do not contain artificial perfume or colors or dyes. No harsh chemicals that can upset the skin. No alcohol, no parabens, and that is a big bonus for me. So I will definitely repurchase these. And it's crazy because Simple Brand has made me mad in the past because they've not really worked well. But those, they're stepping up their game, guys. These wipes are worth a try. Give them a try and let me know in the comments below if you have tried them, if you love them. They're so good. Okay, and then I've got, okay, this is another product I used up. This is the pumpkin waffles. This is a dupe waffle, dupe candle, not waffle, but a dupe waffle for the pumpkin pecan waffle scent from Bath & Body Works. Okay, and so basically I enjoyed this candle. I had some troubles with it burning where I had to dump wax because the wicks just would go out. So how I was able to fix it is just dumping the wax, and then they would get a big enough flame that they could restart up. But I occasionally had to make sure that I dumped the wax. Otherwise, they would go out on me. See, you can see this one went out at some point and these continued to go. So that was the only complaint I had about this candle. But this is $5, and the Bath & Body Works pumpkin pecan waffle is $20. So it's definitely worth it. If you don't have the money to buy the Bath & Body Works, give this one a try. It smells fantastic. It smells the same and everything. It just has a little bit of a different type of burn to it. And maybe I just received a dud too. I'm not real sure. And then I also used up this Peter Thomas Roth, this cucumber gel mask, and it was all right. I don't know that I would purchase it. It was just okay, but I was glad I was able to sample it before I had to purchase the full size. And so now I've got 2 products that are bad and 1 product that just is old and I had to get rid of it. But this is a product that I did not like. I thought I would really like it. I like the scent of this when I smell it, the jasmine citrus, but when you're in the shower, this scent, these 2 together, I had to wash myself afterwards because I did not like the combination of the jasmine citrus, which is so weird because when I smell it in the container, I do like it, but it just, oh no, it's just not good, guys. And then the thing is about it, I like sugar scrubs to have like better consistency than this, to be, you know, kind of like almost like you're scooping it out and it looks like Play-Doh in your hand. This is like sand, and it's just pretty much the sugar goes all over the place. You have no control over it when you're putting it on your body. It's just kind of like flying all over the place, and it's just unfortunately this SK Pure Essentials is no good for me. There's other sugar scrubs I like out there better, so I would not purchase that. And I received this in a Vegan Cuts box, so I like getting samples with these boxes because it gives me the opportunity to try it first before I buy it, and I would never purchase this. This is a fail, big bummer. This is from e.l.f. I made a purchase online and received this in a kit, and unfortunately it smells like a crayon. So it just, to me, that is a bad lipstick. It has gone bad and I will not use this, so it has to go in the trash. I would have returned it, but it came in like a kit for like 15 bucks, and everything else in the kit was perfectly fine except for that. I might email them actually and just tell them they have a problem with the lipstick that they sent me smelling like a crayon, and see if they'll send me a new one. But it just ticked me off. It's like, come on, don't send me stale products. And lastly is this awesome, I love this scent. This is the Lavender Vanilla. I used it up until here. It was in the back of my bathroom cupboard, and I know this packaging has been gone for a long time. I was actually surprised that it smells good because I think that I've had this for about 8 years. Now, they still sell this line, but it's called Sleep, and it's fantastic. So unfortunately, this has to go bye-bye, but I'm going to dump the lotion, and I'm going to keep this container because I love anything that is glass that is blue in color. So it's a fantastic product. I just got shoved into the back of my cupboard, and then that's it. That's the end of it. I didn't even use it, not once. So that's why I love these Empties videos. It's forcing me to use stuff up. Like, a lot of times I'm a jumper with products. I'll have 10 lotions that I'm using, and it's like, why? Use one up and then move on to the next. And that's what I'm trying to force myself to do here. And I hope you guys enjoy the empties that I share, and I hope you subscribe and stick around. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.